Okay. Joyce said I can go over 2 minutes, so this is the warning.
I said I'm still in charge.
I had several things I wanted to mention today, and then we're going to have a little fun. One thing is on the City Council's agenda Monday, they will be discussing and voting on whether or not to close for the holidays, for City Hall to close between Christmas and New Year's. A lot of cities do this. This is being called a soft furlough, meaning we're not going to be paid during that time, but we are allowed to use our admin leave or our general leave to pay to cover us. So basically it means we can use vacation time to cover that week that we're not going to be working. In all anticipation, I think it's going to pass, and I don't think the council's going to deny it. I think they're going to go ahead and do that. This is one way for the city to save some money, show some true cost savings. It is a little, it's hitting our service level a little bit. Hopefully there's not enough business going on between that week, between Christmas and New Year's, and it won't be a big hit for people. So that's probably going to happen on Monday. Keith Bohr, our mayor, is up for a possible position on the Coastal Commission. If any of you have contacts or want to send any recommendations to the Senate Rules Committee, that would be great. Be nice to have another local person. We've had Shirley Detloff, we had Linda Moulton Patterson, are both council people who served on the Coastal Commission, and that was a good thing to have somebody from Huntington Beach. So it's always a great thing. And I do want to recognize Victoria for all her work on Sur City Stadiums. It's been a great program, and I really encourage you to take advantage of it. Now, you all thought the centennial was over, and for the most part it is. So I want to have some fun with you today, and I've got a little centennial trivia to kind of sum up what happened this year and kind of make you jog your memories a little bit and remember what all happened. Now, I will tell you, Mike, Joyce, and Bob cannot play because they're on the committee, so it's not really fair. But we've got some good stuff going. I did this in kind of chronological order, if that helps you any, you know, when you're jogging your memories back a little bit. And of course, I have prizes. And Mark, can you help me hand these out when they get them? Okay, so the first question is, what was the main feature on the Rose Parade float?
Keep Bohr on the big surfboard.
Well, oh, that's part. All right, Mark gets a DVD.
I'll bring it over to you.
The wave, but what was on the wave? With
Dolphin.
the family. God, you guys missed the whole family. This gigantic family. Dad, Mom.
That was so big.
Dog and the barbecue. Y'all remember that now? The barbecue? Okay.
The barbecue.
Let's give one more back there. Okay. What was the actual incorporation date? Just think before you answer.
February 17th.
Who said it? Say it again.
February 17th.
Yes, she's good. She's good.
What year?
There's a water bottle for her. Hey, I'm so glad somebody remembered.
If it was Jeopardy, you wouldn't.
What was the month of March celebrating? Remember, every month had a certain theme to it. What was the month of March? No. This is a tougher one. I will tell you who was the chair. Margie Bunton. Is that who?
Education.
I can't win.
You can, no, it's fine. You were right there. You were right there. And for education, you get our ebb and flow book.
Who said education back here?
Where was the huge Earth Day celebration held?
Rainbow disposal.
Pam? It's a environmentally safe recycled plastic bag. These are, everybody loves those things. May was tourism month. We had a contest. Complete the sentence. Be a tourist in, raise your hand.
Your own backyard.
No. Be a tourist in
Surf City.
yours, right. Where do we all live? In our hometown. There we go. In the back. Excellent. Be a tourist in your hometown. Okay, now remember what we're going through. June was Diversity Month. We're going through the months. Leon Layson was who's who. Raise your hand. Very important speaker we had at the library. It was Diversity Month.
Was he a POW or a refugee from the Holocaust?
Getting there. Oh, well, a survivor of the Holocaust. Exactly. Diane, she's good. There you go. He was, actually, that was one of our most notable things that happened. Ralph Bauer put together our June Diversity Month. We had several different speakers. We did have a Japanese group, a couple people who had been in the Japanese internment camps. Leon Lacey spoke at the Central Library, and I will tell you, there was not a sound made for almost 2 hours when he spoke. Complete silence. And we have DVDs of the program. I run the program on Channel 3. I really encourage you, if you want, if you can't catch on Channel 3, talk to me, I'll get you a DVD. And if you have classes or kids or anything you want to see this, it's incredible, incredible stuff. What did July celebrate?
Business.
You won one already, but I'll let you have it again. Give him a bag. Business was the month of July. Okay, now you guys are going to get this, so first hand up. What was standing in the sand in September?
Storm surfboard.
Yeah, John gets it. This is a koozie with a patch and a pin. See, I thought this through too, guys. I got you good stuff. Name one group that performed at the Golden Bear reunion.
Doors.
No. Close. The Doors are not around. Come on, you guys. Remember the Golden Bear reunion? We had flyers on it. We had what was one band that performed there?
The Nitty Gritty.
Raise your hand. Somebody said it.
Jan and Dean.
No.
Just Jan.
Again, Jan and Dean. Part of that's there, part of it's not. Come on. They didn't hear what you said.
The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Who wants to say it?
DVD. Whoever got that closest to it. We also had Honk, and we did have Ray Manzarek, who used to be with the Doors. However, we're not. If you hear Keith talk, sometimes he says, "I got to hear a door." A door to the. What got blessed in October? Who said it? There you go. The blessing of the waves. And this one, I'm not sure if anybody is going to get this, unless you were there. Who came to the community picnic last Saturday? Who heard about it besides Mark? Who won the pie eating contest?
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you because your memory's so bad.
I heard from Patricia Steve ate a whole pie.
He ate a lot of it. And she gets the DVD. The contest was between Steve Bone, Don McAllister, and John Morlock. And if you ever doubt that John Morlock has a sense of humor, don't. He's hilarious. He's a very good guy, very funny. And it was actually arms behind your back, plastic draped over you, dig your head into a pie. And Steve Bone won. I've got pictures to prove it, and I've got a pile of it.
Hey, that's worse than when I had people throw pies out.
Oh, well, yeah, this was voluntarily. I mean, they didn't get a choice. They did
No, that
this
was
voluntarily.
voluntary.
All right, my last mention on the centennial. The last thing really we have to do is to bury the time capsule. We are probably going to bury that on February 17th of next year, which kind of winds up the whole year. It's a nice concept. Just thought of that the other day as we were trying to decide when to bury it. It will be buried up at City Hall. If you're familiar with where the Veterans Memorial is, there are 3 pelicans on poles right near that. It's going to be buried in the middle of those pelican poles, and we're putting pavers all around it. And the pavers are going to be engraved. And so what we're offering is an engraved paver. If you would like to purchase an engraved paver, it's heavy. That's what it would look like, and that's $250. We already have about 65 of them sold. And I have envelopes over there. If you're interested, take one of these. You can check that off, stick a check in the mail. You can call me if you want to use credit card, whatever. You'll get 3 lines with I think 20 characters on each line. So it's going to be a really great way to commemorate. This is one way we are not going to lose this time capsule, I swear. We've already lost 2. So, no more losing time capsules. It's going to be very well marked. It's going to be there, and the goal is to have it dug up in 50 years. So we've got some really cool stuff going in there. One of the things we did was had, for our month of August, which was sports, we had a softball game between the North Huntington Beach softball girls and the South Huntington Beach softball girls. They all signed one ball, and we're going to put that in there, and that's kind of cool.